G'day guys, welcome to Rumble's Fish Room. So yesterday I told a porcupine, I said I wasn't going to upload a video today. Turns out somebody asked me for a flower horn, so then I started hunting through the IBC for him for a specific flower horn. I found one for him, and in the process I caught like 3 more, which I wanted to isolate myself. So I thought it was about time I reinstalled all the dividers in the flower horn grow out. So I've already put like 3 in. I'm going to put the rest back in. I've got more suction cups now too than I had when I first did this, so I'll be able to put a suction cup on every single one. So for those of you who haven't seen, I actually made these acrylic dividers at work. A lot of people ask me if I can make them some, but it's one of those things where it costs more, like the price it costs me to make them and the labor involved, it's not worth me making them for other people, which sucks because I like to help people out, but they're quite time consuming. But if you can get a piece of acrylic from Bunnings and just tackle it yourself, you'll be surprised how well you can do. All you need is like these ones in particular. All I used was like an 8mm drill bit and just a pencil and a ruler. Mark it all out. These aren't cut on a machine. I actually did these by hand. Reason being, well actually I don't even know why. I probably should have done them on the machine. It's just a matter of drawing them up. One of those things, I stacked them like 10 high and drilled them all at once, so it wasn't too time consuming. Probably still a bit slower than drafting it, but I'm not really a drafter, so. But anyway, let's get all these in. So we've got our suction cups. I'm only putting 1 suction cup per divider. Put 2 dividers in at once, it makes it easier. So they actually don't get a lot of space in this tank, guys, but it's funny because I find they actually grow faster in this little space with more food than in a big space where they're fighting for food. So it definitely works. If you look at like the place I got my inspiration from is looking at breeders in Thailand and the bays that they put their flower horns in, and I was actually kind of shocked, and I gave it a go myself. And besides the fact we had problems with this tank, unrelated to the dividers, they work really well. It just means you can get a lot of boys divided up. You don't have to worry about them fighting, and I sell more fish and more people get my flower horns. There's plenty of filtration in this tank. It's got the matin filter, I think it's called matin filter, the big sponges, 50mm sponge in the middle on both sides, and then it's just got these 4 little sponges just to keep everything circulating, because I was worried about getting dead spots in the tanks. How do I get these 2 in? Not that way, anyway. Yay. Sometimes it's like a jigsaw puzzle trying to put dividers and stuff in. We got there, but we need 2 more suction cups. Is that all the... We've got a spare suction cup, guys. So, multicoloured. I'm not fussy. I don't care if it's black or clear. This back corner bay here, it's kind of like lucky dip. It's like the fish, you put it in there and you don't know what it looks like for a few months, and then you just keep feeding it, and then I've actually had one of my best flowerhorns come out of that bay, and I didn't even know if that there was a nice one in the bay. Alright, look at that, ready for fish. I need to find a new home for my food. Next time I go to the shops, I've got a plan. I know where I want to put the food. It's just not there right now. Alright, so I've got a bucket of fish here. Here's a nice short one. And I'm literally going to fish through them. This one. No. I'm going to sort them into 3 groups. That's going to be a nice little short body. You can go. Oh, there's already a fish in that one. That side's already full. Oh, gee. I'm one step ahead of myself here, guys. Alright, so it's a nice short body. Looked a little bit beaky, but I can live with beaky at this size. They can grow into it. I definitely learnt the hard way. I was culling them for being beaky, and then I sent my mate one. I sent my mate a couple that were like undersized, and he sent me a photo a couple of months later, and one of them was a bit beaky, and I just said, do what you want with them, pretty much culls. And it turns out that one of the crappy looking ones was actually one. These two look good. There's a bay here, there's a bay there. Alright, everybody's got a flowerhorn back in it. Looks exciting, back to full ball. And then these ones, there's one in here that I want to cull. Yeah, look at that. I won't cull it on camera. And then the rest of these are going up in this tank here, guys. Just trying to spread the aggression up there, basically. Oh look, they're already attacking them. That's all of them. Now that I've sorted the drain, I need to clean the floor. Is that? You guys can't see, it's blurry. Anyway, look, now we've got a heap up there. We've got some selects to grow out. And I think I've sold this one here already. Check out this guy. He's going to be a ripper. Might be a keeper, that one. So now I've pretty much freed up that right hand IBC, which means I can separate the flowerhorns that are out there even further into more batches. So basically, the further I can separate them, the quicker I can grow them. So basically what I just threw up in that top tank is the last of that batch of Charles' second batch, I think it is. So now we're on to batch 3 is out there, and batch 3 was the last batch of his. But anyway guys, I'm going to wrap it up there. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe for more, hit that little red button. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.